Kenya's president said Tuesday that a mass livestock vaccination campaign will continue despite fears of some herders and farmers that the inoculations will somehow hurt their animals. Kenyan President William Ruto lashed out at those objecting to a Ministry of Agriculture livestock vaccination program, which the ministry says is aimed at blocking the spread of several diseases and making the livestock meet international standards. Critics have questioned the effectiveness of the vaccines, and some livestock farmers expressed concern, not backed by any evidence, that the vaccine program is meant to sabotage their herds. Patrick Torom, a livestock farmer in the Rift Valley region of Kenya, said he will not allow his animals to be inoculated. "I will not vaccinate my animals because maybe I will be compromising the quality of my cows," he said. "We don't know whether someone is trying to introduce a virus to the animals. So, the rich will be able to afford the cure, but the poor maybe will not be able. So people will introduce poverty in Africa." Ruto, speaking at a goat auction in Baringo County, said the vaccinations will help Kenyan farmers make money, and was critical of those who oppose them. "I want to promise the people of Kenya that we are going to carry out this vaccination because our farmers deserve improved earnings," he said. "I want to ask leaders who have no knowledge, who have no understanding, who have no plan, to spare us their ignorance." According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, the vaccination drive targets 22 million cattle and 50 million sheep and goats. The ministry has assured animal owners the vaccines are safe and are produced locally. Ruto said those against the vaccination of animals are preventing livestock owners from accessing international markets for their products. Vaccination is about disease control. "You cannot use disinformation and fake news to deny the people of Kenya international markets by discouraging disease control in Kenya," he said. Anthrax, foot and mouth disease, Rift Valley fever, African swine fever, and rinderpest are some of the diseases that affect livestock in Kenya. According to the World Health Organization, animal vaccination helps prevent and control the spread of the diseases. The Ministry of Agriculture says so far, only 10% of animals have been vaccinated. It says the vaccination rate needs to rise to 85% to make livestock products eligible for export. Some farmers and experts have blamed the government for the low uptake of vaccines, saying it failed to provide a clear message and allowed politicians to assume the roles of experts and veterinarians, which has fueled the false message about vaccines.